What up, YouTube? Back again with another video for you guys. This one against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this game is against 35th ranked Madden online player. So let's see what kind of gameplay he provides for us today. Like I always tell you guys, like the majority of the high ranked guys that I see, it's just based off the number of games they played. I think this guy played close to like well over 1,000 games. I mean, come on, who's gonna keep up with that pace? But his gameplay, as you see from right here, is pretty generic. All he's doing is just corner strikes, and he's just reading the flats and the corner strike. That's it. The only way to really stop it per se is to man the slot guys. The guys doing the flare out to the sidelines. Just man them up and play cover two. I use the inside linebackers to man them up and play cover two. That's the best way to stop it. But I'm just gonna like I said, I don't like doing all that button mashing or whatever you call it. I just play straight up, and a lot of times I stop a lot of people just doing that. So he's gonna throw his tight end. This is another play that calls off of one running back, 4 wide receivers. But the wide receivers they all like stacked to one side of the field. You see it right here in this play art. And he just calls 2 double slants. Like the 2 guys that run inside streaks, he just puts them on double slants, and he puts his running back on a wheel. You know, it's just like these guys, man. It's like it makes for easy reads, but things like that, the way I combat them, I try not to like get frustrated when I see stuff like that happening. I just let him keep running like he's doing right now. Just keep running. But once he gets down into my 12, 10-yard line, I just shut it down. Because a lot of those plays, they're like route developing plays, so they need like yards to develop. You know, like 15 yards, 20 yards downfield. Once you get right here, it's like, well, you got to find plays that, you know, short yardage plays, and I'm not going to give you those. So right here, he tries to run right here on first down. I stuff him. He tries to pass 2 double slants. It's covered. Tries to sneak. I got that covered too. So of course, you know, I know he's going to his he's going to the corner strikes right now. See, 1-1-3 corner strikes. So I just put claw flats on the outside and go ahead and all I have to do is just worry about the middle. Anything coming, if I'm sitting in the middle, I'm going off the bend. Nothing coming up the middle. There goes his corner strikes, and I'm just going to send somebody off the bend. You know, it's like generic gameplay. So he throws it up underneath because, you know, took the top away. Just rattled it. Boom! Give me that ball. And off to the races we go. You know, real simple, generic stuff. And you see here, you play these games, and you scratch your head like, all right, maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Maybe he's this. Then you go to the end of the game, and you look at the stats, and it says 35, and you scratch your head like, how? Like how? But you know, like I said before, I think it's also based off the number of games you played. So the more time you put into ranked games, then the more your rank goes up. That's just all it is. It's not really based off, because what it really should be doing is to really make it competitive. Is when you beat somebody that's higher, really high rank, they move you like closer to the high rank folks, so you can kind of replace them. And then when they lose a big game like that, drop them. You know, like drop, like, you know, like you do in like any other like rank situations. You lose if you're on the top, you lose. You're gonna lose some rank. So if you're like 35, maybe go to like say like 150 or something. And then if you lose again, just keep making them drop up and down. That way you can shift like who's on the top of the leaderboard. So it doesn't look so. That's what it is. Right now it's just inflated. It's inflated with the number amount of games you played. So right now, of course, he's going back to his 3 wide receivers. He's gonna put 2 slants and underneath. There you go. So like I know it's coming. So it's like, all right, it's just a matter of, all right, I'm just gonna get in and give it to him. He wants to get the first down. Go ahead and get the first down. At least I know he's not going anywhere. We're just gonna play this game all the way upfield. That's it. I know what he's doing. This is no game pitch, no game. So and there's another formation that comes out with here too. Is this formation right here? Right now he just did the halfback toss. Now as you see 1-3-1. Now he's gonna do. You guys know I have this play too in my playbook. There he goes. He's gonna do the play action. So right now, I saw it. I tried to switch over, but I couldn't get over to my linebacker there. But you know, so he gets the first down. All right, but at least I know I know the play. I know it's there. So no biggie. There goes the PA X cross. All right, so comes out here, tries to run. Gets a nice amount of yards. Bring him down. See what formation comes out in next. What is this? Oh, look at that. 4 wide receivers running back. So it's another variation he does to just the screen off of it. I think he's only like gained a couple of yards the first time he did it, but I've been kind of shutting the screen down. So oh yeah, there goes the play action again. But this time I'm sending a blitz after him because I know what's coming. You know, it's like they make their plays so predictable because it's just they play video games. They just do video game stuff. And if you're not paying attention to the play calling of your opponent, like look, what do you think is coming right now with this one running back, 4 wide receivers? You already know. Go ahead and do your audible. Send them just 2 guys on slants, and then put your running back over here on a flat route to the sideline. You know, if I cover in the middle, it just dumps down to the running back. You know, but right here it cuts me off sides. I really wanted to send a blitz after him, just kind of shock him in a way. And I was gonna play my cornerback on the outside on the right. That way he can think about if he tries to throw it underneath, I'll be waiting for him. At least you see me waiting down there, and then kind of distracts him from the blitz that was coming. But he threw me off sides, so I'm not able to accomplish my feat. So I tried. See, I don't like doing this blitz on 1st and 10, but I'm just like, I just want to get him off the field. I'm just tired of this. Like what he's running is just annoying. It's like, man. I just hate when you know what's coming and it's like, alright, you just gotta sit here and take it. But like I always tell you, you get into my 20, all that stuff is gonna be shut down. You're gonna have to find like really creative plays to beat this defense once you get into my 20. So he's in my 20 again. Let's go ahead and shut it down. I'm always gonna give you everything underneath you get inside the 10. So I don't want you to score. So there was the ball. Sure. Like goes this formation again. So like I said, you already know what's coming. I'm just gonna stay here with the running back and go ahead and do the slants. There goes the double slants. And then running back to the sidelines. I was trying to pick it off, but he threw it to the second guy. Alright, but like I said, he's still in my 10, so he's not going anywhere. At least not if he's calling the same formations. This is the first time he ran a counter, yeah, and he almost scored. It was a good play, but he stumbled. But if he came out in again, I was ready for it. But he changed formations. So he's coming with the double slants. There he goes to take it the middle of the way. Nobody to pass to. Tries to sneak with Ben. Chase after Ben. And sack. 3rd and goal. Call timeout. Same play again. Double slants. Which has to do the screen. Like I told you, I've been shutting it down. Because I let my linebacker stay out on the outside to watch out for him in case he tries to do that screen. I was there waiting for him when he threw the screen. So, like I told you, I was trying to put this game away. I get the ball at half, and I just shut him down. And if I can score here, it'll be big because I can go into half 14-7 plus the ball back. If I get him down really big, not the way he's running his offense. There's no way I see him coming back, unless he gets like a lucky break or something. So I think I got overzealous here. I wasn't looking at his defense. I don't know what kind of defense this is, but I think it's the way the alignment is running. Watch my line. Let's watch the line. Box is coming open, but he let him go and he sacks me. This is without any blitz. It's just the line that just keeps failing me. Because I told you I saw what was open. Box was open. I just need time to throw the ball because he's here in this cover 3. So I'm like, all right, get on to the line so we can snap the ball. Just watch the line again. Just watch the line. Like they just don't want to hold for me. Look. Comes right through. It's 97 guy. So now I'm stuck on 3rd and 17 with time left on the clock for him. So I'm going to try to hit the out routes. I think I can get the guy open. I just need time in the pocket to throw the ball. Watch the line again. On the right side. There he goes. Look at that. Oh man, it's like he just opened the floor. He just like opened the door. Like as soon as I snapped the ball, just opened the door. So now I'm back on defense to play his offense again. And it's the same 4 or 5 plays over and over and over again. And I played this one guy earlier today and he was complaining about I was running like let's talk about this right here real quick. I mean we just went through his defense. But I was playing a guy earlier today and he was talking about my playbook saying that I'm cheese because I use custom playbook. I'm like, who said you couldn't use custom playbook? Turnover and downs. But who says you couldn't use custom playbook? When did that become like a thing where it's like if you're using custom playbooks, you're cheating. Like, can somebody explain that one to me? Because I'm not understanding. It's kind of like that conversation I had with you guys before about the guy on MLB The Show telling me to throw strikes, and I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You know, you're supposed to guess what I'm throwing in and you hit the ball. Same thing with this guy complaining about I'm using custom playbook. I'm like, is there a rule, online rule that says you're not supposed to use custom playbook? Because if I'm playing like freaking 100,000 people online and everybody has a different style of playing, I need as much plays as I can get on my playbook to stop a lot of stuff that's going on. Don't you guys agree? Or am I supposed to be stuck here with the Bears playbook and then just die? Like, come on, use some sense sometimes. I'm probably was a kid that's talking. I can only assume, you know, because I don't see where, you know, NFL coaches and coordinators adjust their playbooks every year based on what they saw the year before. So you have to you have to adjust your playbook. You're supposed to like create playbooks. You don't like the playbooks your team's running? Yeah, adjust it to what you like. Not sit here and just complain about stuff. So he hits me with this out. But he's still the same, you know, plays that he's running as the corner strikes. Okay, corner strikes. I just didn't put the cloud flash this time, so I wasn't able to take the outside stuff away. So he's just going to keep running this play over and over again, upfield, which is fine with me. You can keep doing it as long as you get into the 20. Just don't let him like break a tackle and go all the way. that's what can be bad. So, doing his gimmicks. It's kind of weird because that right there, I don't even have aggressive on, and I'm still jumping off sides. Just kind of ridiculous. But we're just going to keep playing this guy and his corner strikes. And he's like the same as the other guy. The guy that I was telling about is complaining about my custom playbook. He ran one play on offense the entire game. One play. The entire game on offense. And he ain't complaining about my custom playbook. You ran one play all game. And I'm not even complaining about your one play all game. But you're complaining about my custom playbook. Like, wow. People are just like crazy. Like the way they argue points is ridiculous. Like this guy right here. Like he's running this one play. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, all right, I know one way to stop it. Right here, I'm trying to improvise. Like at least if he sees like a blitz, you know, throw him off. My blitz didn't get there, and he's able to throw the corner strike to the outside. You know, which is still fine. But my whole deal is come into my red zone. Slowly bring him into the red zone. That's all I'm doing. Come on down to the red zone. Same play. Oh, yes, he's running two slants this time, but he threw this one out of bounds. So bad luck for him. But I'm slowly dragging him into my red zone slowly. Go ahead and do it again. I think right here I was blitzing. Yeah, I was blitzing. So I'm just trying to throw him off, you know, hey. But I couldn't get there. So, which is still fine. Like I said, he's in my red zone now. So here's where we clamp down. 10 seconds left, no timeouts. He only has one shot. He better not get sacked. Or this is game over. So, see what he does. I think he's gonna run those slants again, like double slants, which is what I'm waiting on. So I'm playing hard flats on my outside linebackers. There he goes. Nowhere to go. Throws it away. Kicks his field goal. So now I'm up 14-6. Here's where you gotta, like, you know, put the knife in. Remember what happened that second quarter when I kept getting sacked over and over again? So I'm like, I'm just gonna run the ball this whole entire. You guys know what I do sometimes when I get pissed. I'm gonna put the ball on the ground. Like, you stop the run, and you're not gonna be stuck in this cover 3 the whole entire game. Like, come on, you gotta get out of it. You can't be stuck in cover 3. Look at that, all game. Just do the same thing over and over again without even thinking. Like, how about I look at what I'm doing and then play to what I'm doing? No, I'm just gonna play one play, do a reverse. I'm gonna stop everything with this one play I got. I'm like, all right, go ahead, stop it, stop the run. There he goes, cover 3 again, and show blitz. But look at the left side of the field. Look how wide open that is. I like doing that. I like jumping into the hole and kicking it back outside because they don't have the momentum to follow me. So I'll charge the holes and I'll cut back outside. And a lot of times they'll run into their guys when they do that sometimes, and sometimes they don't. But I just called the audible here. I'm going to run over to the left. It's like, why would you know, it's like no sense of defense. They just, like I said, they just play it like a freaking video game. And the day Madden starts implementing like just football stuff, where it's like people literally got to think to play. A lot of the people that that's why people get mad so much. They attack Madden like it's a video game sometimes. Without any type of football fundamentals, and then get mad at the game because the game isn't like working out to their to their advantage. So this is all run plays. Again, in the end zone. Of course, he ejects. Of course, can't take it anymore because those plays that he kept running, he's not gonna unless he breaks a tackle with Brown. There's no way he's getting in the end zone. I'm gonna let him keep doing it until he gets to the red zone. I'm gonna shut it down in the red zone. So there he goes. 35th ranked player ejects. Now look at the amount of games he's played though. Just look at the amount of games he's played at the end. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. Look at the games. It's like 1,200 games. Look at my little measly games. I'm not even up to 500 yet. Alright guys, one.